Welcome, boys and girls, to the first Big Balloon Parade from this new channel. This is, of course, this is actually Dino, the main series, but Dino, the credits remixer, and I'm doing parades here now. But we got our colorful bird and our stars. And you already know who is leading the balloons lineup. And he is a fan favorite too. Well, there he is, Snoopy, aka Joe Cool. Here he is right now, and it's been a very long time since he's been in my parade, a very long time. But now he is back in business as Joe Cool, the coolest dog around. I already know he's a big fan to all of the lovable friends in the crowd, and he will be a great addition to the parade. And there he goes. See you, Joe Cool. And right behind, it's the speed launcher with a red car on it. He's going to now kind of demonstrate what it does. And he flew all the way out. It's sponsored by Mattel, and off it goes. Alright, I have a question for you guys. Who's one of the largest balloons to come down the parade today? There he is, Big Bird from Sesame Street. And I got some very sad news for everyone. Sesame Street is officially coming to an end in September. They had a great run, a great 55-year run, but not everything lasts forever. So Big Bird is coming down the route to let us know about this. It's a very sad thing to happen. That's the most sad thing to happen to Sesame Street as a whole. In my opinion, it's ending. But we're all gonna miss Big Bird, and we're all gonna miss the Sesame Street gang. But we're gonna stay stronger, kinder, and smarter every day. And sponsored by Sesame Workshop. There he is, Big Bird. Not forget it. See ya, Big Bird. After that is, of course, you know this float already. It's very well known. The Lego House. Sponsored by, of course, Lego. Off it goes. Whoa, uh-oh. Here comes the detective. You probably know who this is. Well, Snoop as a hero / detective. He's usually a troublemaker. Not today. He's off some crime and it doesn't look pretty. Sponsored by, of course, the Robux company. Oof. Sorry about that. Ooh. But here he is. And off he goes. But a big twist of events, the camera nearly crashed into us. Alright, now we got these two little dinosaur cars, like I got a dinosaur car. Now we got this cute dinosaur friend, like whoever this guy is. And ooh, he's super fast. And we have another like this cute little like frog guy. He's also on the float, and now he needs to get his way on too. We'll see you guys later. Alright, here's a rocket up float. Or a rocket float, get it? Rocket. But if I was a longtime fan or watcher, I think you know who's next. Please get this right. Of course it's Dino. If you got it wrong, you are a true. You really don't want that parade, bruh. Just admit it. So. To get out of here. Off So Dino is celebrating his 95th anniversary this year. And he's pretty much my mascot. So yeah. There he goes. Also we got this pumpkin. Of course it's back, like we need a pumpkin. And right here is just a forest with some iconic, like trees. Sponsored by Sinclair Oil. So Sinclair Oil also has a float. So off it goes. And if you are a long-time watcher, you already know who this is. That's right, everyone. Smokey Bear is back in the parade. He's been in a parade like 20 times as of now. He's been in my parade like over 20 times as of now. This is a whole new parade, a whole new era. Smokey is very glad to be back. He turned 80 last year. And I want to let you all know that only you can prevent wildfires everywhere you go. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn tips and tricks. And please prevent wildfires everywhere you go. There he goes. He's sponsored by the National Forest Government. I hear it's a sea turtle car with one of our parade pals. Right, it's greeting us, and off she goes. And sponsored by Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon's most famous character in history, SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob's never appeared in my parade before, so this is a first time for him. So here he is. He's blowing some bubbles and causing a lot of parade mischief. Not like I haven't seen that before. I've seen tons of that before anyway. But instead of annoying Squidward and having fun with Patrick, he's in the parade now. So let's welcome SpongeBob to the parade family, everyone. And off he goes. With the rest of the floats of balloons in the corner. Also, we have this centipede friend. It's a yellow centipede, which is an extinct species called the giant centipede. But it's a small centipede, so I don't think you can call it a giant. It's very small. But here comes the NYPD car. Okay, also the Hess car. Alright. So. And look who's gonna save the day. That's right, it's Spider-Man. Just promoting your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man that debuted in January. He is a long-time favorite in our parade. He debuted in the Closet's Big Balloon Parade. Should have been earlier, but who cares? But he's appeared before. So off he goes. Sponsored by Marvel and Disney Plus. Now sponsored by Double Bubble Gum. It's a bubble gum float. But it's like I'm on a machine. Of course. Here it is. Now, here comes Peppa Pig, sponsored by Hasbro and the Rubber Duck Company. She is glad to be back, but her balloons aren't cooperating. Also, she had some difficulties earlier. As we heard from fans that she had some difficulties earlier, but she managed to get all the way. That's all that matters. Survive a parade, that's all that matters. We're so glad Peppa Pig is back again in this parade. And she'll be here entertaining fans a few more times. So, alright. careful, Peppa. Off she goes. Right here is a original character named Mr. Worm. And after him are some lollipops. And if you see background, we are almost done with the parade. And not goes the lollipops too. After that is our berry float. In our mountain capsule with another worm friend on it. Ooh, and off it goes. Got a difficulty rounding the corner. Alright, a brand new stick animal is making their debut in the parade, and it's Stick Duck. There he is. Sponsored by, of course, Dino Studios. So, there he is. He's so happy to be back. Well, first appearance, but Stick Pig and Stick Flamingo have also appeared in the parade before. Which means, I guess they told him all the fun they had, and he just had to get in on the fun. That is alright, that is okay. I mean, look at his little guy. He's so... I mean, look at him. You can't tell me he wasn't ready. I guess he woke up, got all his stuff over with, and just jumped on into the lineup. Alright. And off he goes. Bye, Stick Duck. We'll see you next parade. And of course, a rocking tape float had to come back. There goes, rocking and rolling down the parade route. And following right behind, sponsored by BFDI TV, well, BFB TV, and only making his only appearance in the parade is Lucky. He's only promoting the BFB brand, teapot brand, you know, all that stuff. And he's holding a box of props. I bet he caused a prank in the parade. Also because it's literally April Fool's. So yeah, well, it kind of depends when this video comes out, but yeah, this parade has been recorded on April Fool's, which means, yeah, I know he did something stupid, I know he did something idiotic, and there he goes. See ya, Blocky. Right here is this, we got a stork. Off it goes. It was surrounded with beautiful moss and plants and water. And now we have this caterpillar, a very long caterpillar, all of its long body parts. Off it goes. Alright, and coming in a hot air balloon, making his first appearance in our parade ever, Rupert the Bear, sponsored by Party House Productions and Nelvana. Nelvana is sadly shutting down, which is the company that created his show. This is very, very, very sad for me, because I grew up with like all their shows, or at least seen all of them. But this is very sad for me, because this is my favorite TV company of all time. So it very sucks to see them go. And off they go. Off he goes. Bye, Rupert. See you next parade. Alright. You pan the camera over to the Charlie Brown Party House float with Pinky, Charlie Brown, and Chloe Pig, and Holly from Ben Holly on the float. We're so glad they all managed to get here on time to join us on parade day. Now they go. It's pretty heavy, and it's sponsored by Party House Productions as well. It's Karomi giving a peace sign as she just pieces the crowd, celebrating her 20th anniversary this year. Yep, it's been 20 years since Karomi made her first debut in a Hello Kitty. some Hello Kitty merchandise or media. But she's so like, she hasn't been a parade in like about 5 months, like 5-6 months. So this is a perfect comeback for her. So we are glad that Kuromi is back, and off she goes. We'll see her next parade too. Right here is it's just a sunflower, right here, and he's flying. Off he goes across the route, rest of the route. Ooh, and here comes like this weird pelican head flow, but it's holding something special, the end float, telling us we're done. So thank you everyone for watching the parade, and we can't wait for next parade, so we'll see you next time. Peace out.